All right, today we're reading a scale on a map. So we're going to learn. Let's read together. A map represents a large area of land. A map of a place is scaled down version of the actual place. The scale on a map shows how the distances on the map relate to actual distances in real life. Okay, so we're going to look at this map here. Let me just get hopefully you can see my pencil. So we've got Kingston Street, Matilda Street, George Street, Stanley Street, Bernard Street. I think I need glasses, kiddos. We've got our compass up here. That's the north, south, east, west. Our legend, so a house, a shop, park, a road, a bus stop, school, etc. And here's our scale. So for every 1 centimetre on this map here, it's 500 metres in real life. So let's look at this. The scale of this map is 1 centimetre to 500 metres. This means that every 1 centimetre on the map represents 500 metres in real life. Oh, look, I already said that. We can use the scale of the map to find actual distances. So Stanley Street is 6 centimetres long on the map. So we've got 1 centimetre equals 500 metres. So we're going to times that by 6. So then we know that 6 centimetres equals 3,000 metres. Let me break that down. They have gone 1 times 6 equals, shout it out, that's it. Whoa, you blew my ears off. 6 centimetres. And they've gone 500 metres times 6 equals, and they've really only looked at the 6 times the 5 here, which is 30, and then they've added the 2 zeros to make the 3,000, because there's your 30 and there's the 2 zeros. So that's why here you have 6 centimetres equals 300 metres. I just want to highlight that for you guys, but I'm missing my, there we go. Okay, because it's been times by 6. I like this highlighter. So the actual length of Stanley Street is 3,000 metres. So Matilda Street is 7 centimetres long on the map. The actual length of Matilda Street is, so let's erase all and let's write that out. So 7 centimetres times 1 equals 7. Remember the scale. If you keep remembering the scale, you will remember that you're looking where I'm highlighting right now. Trying to highlight at least. So the actual, so 7 centimetres. Okay, good. And then we do 7 times 500. So what is 7 times 5? That's right, it's 35. And then we add the 2 zeros. I've asked you guys to be practicing your times tables. I'm going to be checking on you when we get back to school. So the actual length of Matilda Street is 7,500 metres. All right. So they've got here the actual distance between the first house and the last house on Stanley Street is 1,000 metres. Okay. So that's times by 2. We're doing it differently now, because if the actual distance between the first house and the last house on Stanley Street is 1,000 metres, what you're doing is you're doing 1,000 divided by, never wants to do the circles for me, kiddos, 500, and we're going to go over Stanley's head, equals, well, we know 500 plus 500 is 1,000, so it equals 2. So that is why we have 2 here. Okay, so 500 metres is the same as 1 centimetre on the map. 1,000 metres is the same as, and let's have a look at our answers. 2 centimetres on map. The length of this distance on the map is 2 centimetres. So if I go to the next page, we've got refer to the map on the previous page to complete the following. Okay, so make sure that you're looking at that. So what I've done is I brought the 2 pages up so that you can see. So it says Kingston Street is about 9 centimeters long on the map. They're talking about the map over here. Hopefully you can see my highlighter. It says the actual length of Kingston Street is about however many meters. Remember, you're going to have to do 9 times 1, 9 times 500. If you're struggling, check out Mr. Kokonas's his coaching video. I want you to do Let's Practice. It's not a really big task today. I do believe it's only those pages. Yeah, it's only those pages, guys. It's really super simple. So make sure you hand in all your work and make sure you mark it. Cheers.